Yesterday, I uploaded a video narrating how the once very close relationship and cordial relationship between Kwankwaso and his godson, Abakabi Yusuf, has now become strained. Their relationship is not as smooth as it used to be. In fact, according to reports, Kwankwaso has sent for Abakabi Yusuf on so many occasions. He has requested to have his audience, to have him at a meeting, but Yusuf had kept him waiting even until midnight. He even went as far as sending his ADC, to communicate some information to him. But Yusuf has refused to yield it on those accounts or on those different instances that Kwankwaso had, sent for him. And it has now become obvious that these two are no longer allies. Now Kwankwaso is running helter-skelter, going from pillar to post to make sure that, he still has the power. But it's obvious that he has lost this. He has lost it through his godson, because his godson is not ready to play ball anymore. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, please subscribe, like this video. Also leave your opinions in the comment section. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Musa Iliyasu Kwankwaso, has advised President Bola Tinubu not to interfere in the Kwankwaso movement crisis. This warning follows a meeting between Tinubu and leader of the Kwankwaso, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. The meeting was said to have been initiated by Kwankwaso. Reacting to the development via a statement, the two-time Commissioner for Rural Development Projects insisted that Kwankwaso should not be trusted. He said, "We are aware of a meeting between President Tinubu and Kwankwaso today, earlier in the morning, and even pictures of Kwankwaso was not allowed to be taken at the presidency. We are suspicious of a meeting. Kwankwaso must have rushed to the President Tinubu in Jilting of the fact that his top allies are gradually jilting him. The president should know that Kwankwaso should not be trusted. The three giants, SSG, Bichi, Rurum, and Madaki, Guinea, plus Senator Kawu Sumaila, were the ones who in 2023 ensured the victory of the NNPP and Abakabi Yusuf government, and today they are leaving. That is why Kwankwaso is highly afraid of their actions. Kwankwaso knew he is losing ground. That is why he does not mind going to the president shamelessly. That is why we are advising our beloved President Tinubu to be cautious of whatever he will tell him. The crisis in Kwankwaso today in Kano is a fight to the finish. We in APC, we should congratulate ourselves, not pity them, because it is a clear victory for us in the 2027 general election. Maybe if NNPP want to react now on their crisis, they will say it is APC behind their crisis, because all of these political parties are in the habit of always blaming the other political party for any crisis that is happening within their own party. The internal crisis, or they will say it is opposition party that is causing it. It is which I do not believe. Even recently, Seyi Makinde, during his address, when talking about the report that he was going to vie for the presidency post come 2027, he said that PDP should come together and be as one. Stop blaming opposition parties for all the crises happening in your party. Take accountability. On the other hand, Kwankwaso, who contested for the presidency in 2023, is now having internal issues, and I know for sure if this is not resolved, it is going to affect his 2027 contest very, very much. It is going to affect him, because I don't think that at this point he would even want to leave NNPP, because I think he is the leader of a party. I think he was the one who came up with the NNPP party, and now the only governor that they have in the party is having issues with him. That one has refused, to take instructions from him. And this is a man that was saying that he cannot become a vice to Peter Obi unless Peter Obi will be the vice presidential candidate and he will be the presidential candidate. Now he cannot even keep his own house. It is looking as if all of these political parties are having their own share of crises. They are coming up with, there are different crises coming up every single day. PDP has not even resolved theirs. I have not even heard about Labour Party crisis in a while. But all just looks like it's in a shambles for Kwankwaso, and is just looking for, a safe spot, or is looking for an escape route. Is looking for a solution, I would say, to this crisis. But it's a pity that Yusuf is not even ready to resolve the crisis as it is right now, and they are ready to, battle to finish. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Solomon Ishola says, Tinubu is a Yoruba man that God has endowed with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. He knows their tricks. Kwankwaso cannot deceive him. He's a politician. An Hausa man cannot deceive him. These northern people has held a meeting secretly and pushing Kwankwaso forward to trick Tinubu, but they cannot succeed. Mohammed Usman says, shut up. I thought you said Gawuna won the election earlier. Shehu Ibrahim says, Mumu, must he be there for only politics? Our minors are in detention for about 2 months. You have not said anything. Another comment from Adebayo Femi says, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should be aware of Kwankwaso and his cabals. He is not friendly at all. A few months ago, he was with Atiku and others planning for 2027. APC party, beware of Kwankwaso and his cabals. They are dangerous for humanity, be warned. I think at this point, we already know that Tinubu doesn't mind fraternizing with other political parties. For example, he gave an Afghan member, wife of Ojukwu, a ministerial appointment. Wike is also in his cabinet, who is a PDP member. So I think that earlier this year, there was a report that President Tinubu was making arrangements to give Kwankwaso an appointment. And I think later we got to find out that Kwankwaso rejected that appointment. So I think if Kwankwaso is ready to work with Tinubu, Tinubu is also ready to bring him into the fold. For Tinubu is not even shying away from working with other political parties, in my own opinion anyway. But what do you all think? Let us know in the comment section below. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.